What's good? 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 Listen, right now we're about to go live. About to go live. The question that we posed and why didn't Trump pardon Howard Pappy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols? We about to go live on that. Come on, come on, come on. We're about to go live on that. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? Thank you for joining me. I'm back. About to go live. About to go live. About to go live. About to go live. Asking the question, why didn't Trump pardon Fat Cat Nichols and Howard Pappy Mason? Sit back and you think about it. He pardoned Lou Harv. He pardoned Harry O. He pardoned Lil Wayne, Kodak Black. He pardoned a lot of people. Okay. Zeke Y2. What's up? What's up? Yeah, you know what? Like you say, you're right. Sit back and think about it. I got it coming. Catfish, what's up, my brother? Catfish Johnson, what's going on, man? Texas in the house. Salute, Tyron T. Hey, he about New York no more because they cock killers. Like I said right now, guess what? I'm about to go check it out. I'm about to go live in a few more minutes. At 9 o'clock. Join me, join me, join me. Up for debate, up for discussion. Let's talk about it. Period. You're right, and a lot of times right now, you're right. Too violence. It's about money, dollar and cents. It's all about all that, man. You sit back and you look at it. They pardoned Harry O. What I'm saying, the founder of Death Row. They pardoned Lou Harv. They pardoned a lot of people. But why? Don't get me wrong. Like I tell you right now, I'll explain. I'll go deeper into it. Money grab on the way out. They pay and the cop kill rap. Okay, you got to remember George W. Bush campaigned with that officer, the police officer badge in his hand. He campaigned. He campaigned for that, folks. Listen, like I said right now, guess what? All that, hit the like button. Okay, China is ass. Okay, listen, folks, all that's in here. All that's in here. I'm talking about right now is I speak about the good, I speak about the bad, I speak about the ugly. All that's in here, in this book right here. Beyond Lucky, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story. True story of crack, money, murder, and redemption. You know what? Like I told you, email me to purchase your signed copy. Email me at Brian, Brian, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Once again, email me to purchase your copy, your signed copy. Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Right now, this is the blueprint that will stop your child, my child, our nieces, our nephew, our grandkids, kids in our neighborhood. This will stop them right now from making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address, folks. Right now, I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. Right now is how. How do we tell these kids that it's not worth it? Guess what? How do we prevent them from ending up in here? Locked down in a jail cell 23 to 24 hours a day. How do we do that? You know why? How we do that? By coaching them, counseling them, teaching them, tell them different stories. Tell them everything that people been through. Like even earlier today, I started this piece and I'm trying to work on it. I got to continue to work on it. I'll probably redo it. And right now, the piece was about I got a friend. He came to me. He was in his last year of college. You know what? I'm Brian Glaze Gibbs at the time. I'm 24 years old at the time. The guy came to me. He wanted a gun. Why he wanted a gun? Because somebody had shot and robbed and beat up his dad. So he came to me for a gun. Because once again, what he wanted to do with that gun, he wanted to go back there and get revenge. He wanted to go back there and get these guys, man. Take care of them. And to me, like right now, is here it is, a goody two shoes, no blood on his hand. Right now, at 24, I had plenty of blood on my hand. I had a crew, Eminem, Money and Murder. And to me, I couldn't find it in my heart. I couldn't find it upstairs to give this man a gun. So what I did was I told him, I said, look, man, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go home and I want you to think about it. And if you go home and think about it, this is what I want you to do, man. I want you to think, what I'm saying right now is If you want this guy done, if you want these guys that were responsible for shooting your dad, beating him up, and robbing him for his money, if you want him taken care, I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm gonna do it myself. Why? Because I didn't want blood on his hand. Here it is right now. I'm only 24. He's probably the same age I am. And the difference is right now, he wasn't built like that. Not saying I was built like that, but right now is, guess what? I was going to protect him at any cost, even if it meant me doing it myself. That's the difference. And why? Because I didn't want him to end up like this in a jail cell 23 to 24 hours a day, in jail without no bail, in jail because he fell. I didn't want him to end up like me. So what I did was, what I was going to do, I was going to do everything myself. No? So the difference is right now is, guess what? I got that story on deck, man. Be on the lookout, folks. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Who had the best pair of hands in your circle? Who had the best pair of hand in my circle? I gotta say Tut. I gotta say Domino. A few people, man. Amar, may his soul rest in peace. Abijah, Marvin, Starvin Marvin. Let me see who else, man. Shabay, El Shabay, but he's older than all of us or whatever. One Punch Row. Row used to knock people out, man. So, he's older than us. So, but listen, man, listen, tune in, man. Tune in. Get ready to watch, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. Any scooter story, not really. Like I said right now, no scooter, but like not no real scooter story or whatever. Any Puerto Rican serial killers, man. Right now is, I don't know, man, Jay. I don't know. All of Tyson. Boop, boop, boop. I'm trying to call in. Do you have history with Mark Cross? No, I don't have any. Righteous brother, I don't have any history with Mark Cross. I know the name. I think he's from the Boulevard or Linda Houses. Foul Talk Brooklyn podcast. Red Hook Brooklyn. Red Hook Brooklyn is in the house, man. Only thing I got to say about Red Hook, man, I know my man Savior. My man Savior. Shout out to Savior, man. Red Hook, man. Connor Brown, much respect, proud of your accomplishment. You know what, like I told you, man, hey, I was a sick individual. I was a sick soul, man. It took me going away. It took me to admit that I had a problem, that I need help in order for me to get help, man. And it's only because of the grace of God that, guess what, I'm helped. Guess what? I stopped. You know what I'm saying? I stopped making that multi-billion-dollar prison system my home, man. That's what I did, man. I stopped. I had to wake up, man. How about Klein, man? The bottom line is right now was, guess what? Savior was a real deal, man. About Klein, I'm gonna leave that alone. I got a video out about him. It speak for itself, man. You know, peace and prosperity. Sounds ball, what's up, man? Thank you, man. Hey, listen, man, get your merchandise, man. Going to check out my link, man. Got the crime doesn't pay. I got later for that. I got, t-shirt. I got sweat hood, man. Go to the link, man. Get it. Go to Teespring. Get it, man. Check my music out. Send me your music, man. I'm not, you know what? Like I told you, if it's not something that's out there already, I'm old school, man. But send it to me. Let's see what we can do. What you think about the incident in Harlem? Three guys attacked a woman, robbed her, and almost put her eye out. You know what? Like I told you, man, stuff is crazy, man. I didn't heard about it. Whatever happened to Black Ant? Remember, Drac used to sun him in front of 365 Fountain Avenue. Black Ant. Are you talking about Ant Norris? He's home. If that's the same guy I'm talking about. I'm not scared of any man. Scared of police that I'm not scared of. Okay. Was the familiar? Are you familiar with? Yeah, I know OG Nuke. I know Nuke. You know what I'm saying? Period. He was a good guy, man. Young guy. He was a good guy. Just came home a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to him, man. Hats off to anybody, man. Yeah, shit a free Tut, man. Tut a good guy, man. And a lot of people do not understand. I think Tut got a bad rap or whatever. Cornell Brown, it would be great to see you and Haitian Jack do an interview together. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. Man, you're welcome back, Glaze. Enjoying your show from Connecticut. Connecticut in the house, man. I got a driving license, man, when I was on a run, man. I got a driving license from what? Norwalk, Connecticut? Newark? I think it was Norwalk, Norwalk, Connecticut. You know. Listen, folks, thank y'all for joining in, man. Basically right now, get ready, man. No, yeah, Norwalk. I got a driving license from there. I got you, bro. Thank you, Manuel Brown. Thank you. Shout out, man. Tut helped me with kind of health skill. Tut is a good guy, man. Tut is a good guy, man. Like I said, right now we grew up together, man. Like I told you folks, check out my content, subscribe to my channel. Did you ever met Akbar from Van Dyke? No, I never met Akbar from Van Dyke. I never did. Little Toronto used to be my class in okay, yeah, Toronto, Mobs and Hobbs 101. Yeah, Toronto was my little man, man. That was my little man. I like Toronto, man. May his soul rest in peace and spirit be lifted, man. Good guy, man. And it's different is right now was guess what? Here it is. I put up a piece, tomahawk. Ooh, tomahawk. Ooh, tomahawk. Tomahawk, man. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started, man. Tomahawk was way before my time. Jay Willis, soaking in the knowledge. Thanks, big bro. Hey, thank you, man. Folks, listen, man. What I want you to do is this, man. Take my channel, Jolly Stomper. Yeah, that was the enemy, man. Jolly Stomper. That's Pappy and them, man. Pappy and the Jolly Stomper. Ever knew Mark Breland? No, I didn't. How can I get an autographed signed copy book, Manuel Brown? Listen, man. To get your signed copy, uh, this book, Beyond Lucky, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, email me to order your signed copy. Email me at Brian, BrianGibbs1201 at yahoo.com. Email me for instruction. Once you order your book, it will be in the mail tomorrow morning. When do you feel you became a man? When did I feel I became a man? Right now was guess what? At 14. At 14, I feel I became a man. You start smelling under your underarm, you know. But the difference is right now, you're not really a man until you really, really grow up, man. And honestly speaking, I didn't really grow up until like probably like 25, 26 when I was in prison, man. That's when you grow up, man. When you start putting all that negativity behind you, when you start like knowing that, you know what, guess what? Life is not a game, man. Life is what we make it, man. And the difference is when you mature and able to understand, man, it's no shortcut in life. Once you understand that there's no shortcut in life and crime doesn't pay, that's when you really grow up, man. Yeah, life is short. Feds say Casanova had his man hit two rival gang members in Miami. Like I told you right now, I don't know nothing about that, man. Hopefully that's not the case. Peace and blessing, Glaze. Scott Watson, do you know Johnny Mapp from Brooklyn? No, I never heard of a Johnny Mapp. And what people don't understand, New York City is big, but it's small. You can't know everybody, man. You can't and you will not know everybody. Keep them stories coming, man. Hey, David Johnson, man, those stories hard, man. You know why those stories hard? Because you digging deep, man. You digging deep. And what I'm doing is right now, I like to speak about stuff that I'm comfortable with, that I know about. I don't believe in just making up stuff, man. And right now, so what I might start doing is seeing what's out there, what's going on. Do you believe in spirit and ghosts? I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in like spirit, like reincarnation. Uncover current topics is easier. AZBK, man. Email me, man. Brian Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. I'm open for suggesting. Me and my wife be talking about that. How do we build up our channel? Glaze, do you watch Sam and the Bull YouTube channel? Um, Andreas, I have seen Sam in the Bull YouTube channel, man. It's hard for me to get into it, man. Very hard for me to get into it, man. So, I have seen it, I watch it. I'm more intrigued by Michael Franchese. I like his presentation way better, if that make any sense, man. Listen, folks, hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Do you listen to Farrakhan? No, I don't. I don't listen to Farrakhan. Mod and Hard 101. Do you remember when Eric Casey used that young girl as a shield? You know what? Like I said, it was in a newspaper article. They used me in that newspaper article. I remember that. I was in the game a long time too in Jersey. Once in a while, I have nightmare about the game, man. Like I told you, because you know why? Because here it is right now. With sometime stuff that we experience come back to haunt us. That's what happened or whatever. Sometime what we experience and what we was involved into and how deep we are into it, it come back and haunt us. Listen, here it is. Look, check it out. Who in the heck want to spend the rest of their life in a jail cell? Come on now. We are better than that. Why in the heck we want to be caged in, man? Nobody want to be caged in. Look at this, man. This what happen when you go out there and want to live that fast life, make that fast dollar, man. It's not worth it, man. It is not worth it. Thank you, Justin Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to work with different organizations, gang intervention? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Righteous. Okay, Chris Nelly, Glaze, you are the truth. Thank you, man. Chris. Soundbar, ever chilling, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, North Carolina. Yes, yes, yes. North, South Carolina, Georgia, Maryland, Virginia, you know. Listen, folks, get your signed copy. Get your signed copy. Get your signed copy by emailing me. Order your signed copy by emailing me. Beyond Lucky. You know what I'm saying? The Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack, money, murder, and redemption. Look in the description box. Go to Teespring. Order your merchandise. Order your hoodie, man. Look, man, order your hoodie. Order your t-shirt, man. Crime doesn't pay. Later for that, man. Come on. Here it is. It's out there, folks. Show some love. Show some support. Raleigh, Greensboro, Durham. You know, yeah, I used to be down there, you know, every now and then. My pop's in Greensboro right now, man. So I do go through there, you know. But with this corona, you haven't really been doing much, man. Hey, folks, listen. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Listen, South Carolina, yes, South Carolina in the house. Quincy Juro, South Carolina in the house. Hey, folks, listen, go ahead, go tune in. Do you know Shatik from Coney Island? Not offhand, you and I versus all. I don't know Shatik offhand. Probably by a different name. You and on the Fatale brother are the truth. Yeah. Listen, folks. What's good? Brandon Jenkins, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, folks. Listen, thank y'all for joining in, man. Go over, get ready, man. I got the premiere. I got the premiere. Why didn't Trump pardon um, Howard Pappy Mason and Fat Cat? I'm about to dig deep into that, folks. Listen, do you think most violence in the street is over female in some way I saw it? Not all violence, you know, saying I say right now 50%, you know, right now, because once again, we as male, you know, young male or whatever, even old males, we think with the wrong head, man. You know, we think with the wrong head. Hey, folks, get ready. Thank y'all for joining me. Go to my channel, man. I'm about to premiere. You know what I'm saying? Why Donald Trump, why the president didn't pardon Fat Cat and Pappy Mason. Go to the channel, check it out, man. Glaze, keep on going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, man. My job, this is my ministry, man. What I'm trying to do is share my life experience to try to get people to stop making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address and get them to understand, man. Look, crime doesn't pay, man. It's nothing cool. You see that? That's the toilet bowl. That's the sink. That's the bed. Once that cell closed, boom, it's over, man. Come on, man. It's nothing cool about that. I don't care what anybody say. It's nothing cool about that. Been there, done that. Did you get any backlash from past beef? Nah, man. Like I said, at this present time, man, all that stuff is behind. K. Born from Van Dyke. No, I don't know him. I don't know K. Born from Van Dyke. Hey, folks, listen, man. What I want y'all to do is thank you, Murphy Jackson. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the $10 donation, man. You know what? Like I told you right now, all donation is appreciated. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I am not tech savvy. Me and my wife was talking about it. You know what? Starting to build this platform because once again, I got a voice. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do is right now is I'm trying to share. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give out, you know what I'm saying, like positive vibes because that's what it's all about, man. Right now, it's easy to hurt somebody, man. Let's love one another, man. How do we love one each other, man? How do we show support to one another, man? Didn't know Miss T was in that documentary on Netflix. Yeah, she was on there, man. And you know the crazy part about that was I was offered a part to be in that documentary by my man Born, Samson Style. Great job. They did a great job. But I turned it down, man. Listen to your ministries changed my life. Frank, thank you, man. I like to hear that because once again, it's encouraging words, man. Because that's what it's all about, man. I was once the problem. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to right my wrong. I'm trying to use my past experience and share it. The good, the bad, and the ugly, folks. It's nothing to be ashamed about, man. Like even right now, I tell people when I got beat up and robbed as a kid on Rikers Island in my neighborhood. And you know what? I didn't want to be the victim no more. So I started victimizing. Did that make it right? No, it don't make it right. What make that right? You know what? Listen, like it's all right to like, it's not worth it, man. And once again, you got people that set trend, you got people that follow trend. And a lot of times right now is guess what? I was a follower. Because once again, if I was strong enough to say, man, listen, man, I'm not going out like that, man. I'm not getting caught up into that. That's not the right thing to do. When you know right for wrong and you still choose wrong, then you wrong. You wrong. There's no excuse for that. What we have to do is think for the future, man. think and understand that you will have a future. You know, you can't just throw your future away and end up here. Come on, man. How many people that you know, how many relatives, how many friends, how many people you know that's here, that's in these multi-billion-dollar prison system? Glaze, have you considered maybe doing a virtual setup with New York City Department of Correction? You know what? Like I said right now, if that could be set up, I would love to do that, man. Wow, Glaze, that would have been good exposure for you. OG and future. Hey, hey, listen, that's what it's all about, man. It's good hearing things from people who really live it. Hey, listen, like I told you right now, is guess what? Yeah, that would have been a good exposure if I would have been part of that documentary. I had the opportunity and I shot it down. Crack, cocaine, corruption, conspiracy. And you know what? Like I told you, my boy Samson Style, born right now, gave me full opportunity. I was in contact with the folks that was doing it or whatever, and right now is, I just say no. I just say no. And then again, right now, I guess hindsight being 2020. At times when I look at it, I say, "Oh man, I wish I would have did it." But guess what? It happened. Everything happened for a reason. So that's how you got to look at it, or whatever. You can't do everything. You can't be involved with everything. But this so happened right now is, guess what? I'm alive. I'm free. I'm sharing my ministry, trying to express myself, get people to understand. Guess what? Right here, crime doesn't pay, man. Crime doesn't pay. If I, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody can change. Folks, listen, get your signed copy, man. Get your signed copy right now. Here you go, right here. This is it. This book will make you laugh. It make you cry. It make you wonder. It make you pull out your hair. It make you cheer. It make you jump for joy. This book right here, Beyond Lucky, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, is a true account of what I've been through from hell and back. It's only because of the grace of God that I'm here right now. Get yo to order your signed copy. Email me at Brian, Brian Gibbs, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Listen, go to YouTube. Tune in right now, folks. I'm about to start at 9 o'clock. Why? The former president, Donald Trump, did not pardon Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols and Howard Pappy Mason. Go check it out. Hey, what's up, Glaze? Do you have any story on Killer Ben from the fort? Daryl Mason, that's my man. That's my little man. I love him to death, man. Hey, folks, get ready, man. Go ahead. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Thank you for joining me. Once again, one love, man. You are the true voice. Frank Poindexter, I tried to be. You know what? To me, in order to be honest with anybody else, you must at first attempt to be honest with thyself, man. The truth. The truth should set you free, man. Hit that subscribe. Hit that link, man. Follow me on IG, Instagram, Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Follow me on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me. Hey, be up. Any story about Burnt Bill, Simp Down. I never heard of Burnt Bill. Listen, thank y'all.